It is not a secret that there exist some clashes between Hong Kong and mainland. Initially, the disagreement between the two mainly came from cultural differences. However, some social issues in Hong Kong, such as lack of primary school places or anti-mainland visitors, worsened the collision. Protests against mainland, organized by Hong Kong residents, are not rare to see. So, how to bridge the gap between Hong Kong and mainland? I will introduce 3 solutions. Solution 1. Focus on problem of tourism. If the mainland visitors have some basic knowledge of the rules and regulations in Hong Kong before their arrival, such as they should wait in line for MTR and should not have food on the train, chances of them being complained by Hong Kongers will drop a lot. Also, in all the luxury fashion boutiques, discrimination against local customers as well as preferential treatment towards mainlanders should be strictly abandoned. Solution 2. Heart-to-heart communications. Every time conflict is going to happen, instead of directly fighting against each other, both sides should consider the viewpoint of the other side first and show respect to their opinions, as language violence cannot address any problem. My suggestion is that for mainland people, they are supposed to have a thorough understanding of the cultural and social background of Hong Kong before taking any action. While for Hong Kong people, a more inclusive attitude towards mainlanders is needed. At least, wrongdoings should not be witnessed in public or broadcasted via local mass media. Solution 3. More actions from government. Besides the communication problem, to comfort its citizens, Hong Kong government is expected to operate more actively in a gesture to handle the conflicts. In March this year, Hong Kong government promulgated the two-can-only policy on milk powder export. This settlement has lessened the milk powder crisis in Hong Kong to some extent, which made the majority of Hong Kongers fairly satisfied. Similarly, the government could come up with more feasible proposals to ban the rampant private bus tourism or to deal with the problem of lacking school places in elementary schools. Once there are more laws imposed under a legislative amendment, the shortage of education or medical resources could be eased, leading to the decline in the number of combats between the two parties. In general, 3 methods are discussed above, which are getting rid of prejudice against mainland tourists, improving mutual communication, and strengthening legislation respectively. What are the difficulties we may face when implementing these solutions, and what is the best solution? Please read my article and find out the answer.